What's good? It's your boy Matt, man. We interviewing Mary Monk. We're gonna see how where he grew up at. We're gonna ride around, see we're gonna talk about how he grew up, or how he got his name. Mirror Music, the label. He's gonna tell you more about himself.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna tell you all that, everything. It's your boy Mary Monk checking in, representing Little Haiti Uptown. You already know what it is.
No, I want to ask you. I started reading The Way of a Superior
Oh, you
Man.
started reading that shit?
Yeah, dog.
Damn, I see a lot of people actually picked up.
I've been stuck on chapter 3, though. I can't.
What's chapter 3? What's chapter 3 again?
To live as if your father's dead.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that's one of the best. I don't know how I've been out this alive this long and I ain't never come across that book.
But, nah, man.
That's really that's like a game changer for me.
That book right there, man.
You didn't get past chapter 3 yet? Oh, you fucked. Well, wait till you get to like 12. That's where I'm on right now, 12.
I'm still reading. Like, the fact is, like, I read it the first time. I'm like, damn. I'm thinking about it the first time. Like, I can't. How am I act like when my dad died? Like, I can't live as if my dad died. Like, I can't do it.
But you get the premise. You get the message that it's trying to implant in you, right?
Yeah, just like being king, but you're not king yet. Being, taking charge, but you're not taking charge yet. Like, I don't know, man. I don't even know how I'm gonna stomach that.
Exactly. So now, like, even with my peoples and shit, I mean, it's kind of weird and shit, but I've been accepted that they finna check out a long time ago.
Yeah.
I've been accepted that. I mean, I ain't. I'm still gonna go through the motions and the pain and shit.
Yeah.
But nigga, I've been made that peace in my mind. You feel me? I always try to prepare myself. But I have friends that lost their parents and shit. They always tell me like, there's no preparing. Like I had a friend that his mom was dying of cancerous. You feel me? So he knew like it was gonna happen. You feel me? And he still is like, man, even though I knew, it still was no way. Like, it still ain't no way to prepare for it. Shit still, it still hit.
But you can feel that in your music too. Like, do you feel like, what's your writing process when it comes to music? Do you listen to like a snare loop, or do you like?
It's different. It's all
like
different. But I find my purest process is when the song just hit me. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when the song hit me, it's like the song write itself in a lot of ways. And it write itself because 9 out of 10 times I'm already going through the song, which is the motion.
Yeah.
You feel me? The only thing I think I'm good at is just rhyming the words and structuring the situation or story in song form. You feel me?
You said that before too. Like, you don't rap. You don't go to if you're gonna go to the studio, however you feel like that day, like.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm on that day.
Yeah,
that's what I'm on that day. Like, I used to try to approach it from like I'm finna just put together, like, focus on lyrics and try to have the most metaphors and and all that, like the fundamentals and shit.
Yeah.
But when I do it like that, the song come out too generic. People really don't.
They don't be expecting it.
Yeah, like it's nothing for them to touch or relate to. You feel me? It's nothing for them to touch or relate to, and it's never no like, it's like there's no emotion. There's no pure raw emotion in it. And I feel like that's what makes my best songs, my best music. You feel me?
I don't know. I was watching because you remind me so much of like Kendrick.
Yeah.
Like, because the thing is, like, when I was watching his interview with Rick Rubin, he was saying like all the music that he listened to is like that's how all his music sound like. So it's to me, it kind of sound like you mostly listen to Pac. So all your music got that got that Pac feel. It got that
that's real.
That futuristic.
I listen to Pac. Like, I listen to everybody, but let's say I do listen to somebody that's ignorant.
Yeah.
All rappers, all musicians, all creators have some kind of music that's, even the ignorant ones, they have music where they saying something.
Yeah.
So I'll gravitate to that from an artist.
Yeah.
Like, they most intellectual work or shit that got a meaning. Like, even if a nigga talking on some street shit, but if he telling me something like in the sense of he teaching me something I ain't know, or he telling me how to move in the streets, or you know, he guiding me, like, then I'll listen to it, you feel me? But the mundane, money, hoes, cars, clothes, bullshit, I don't really too much. Like in the club, you feel me?
But the thing is, I feel like for you, it's probably too easy just to, you know,
just
rap
it. It really is too easy for me. And I don't know, I like a challenge. Like, I feel like with my hooks or verses, hooks period, they like puzzles to me. I spend so much time on writing my hooks because I'm always trying to find the right word, take this word out and put this word in to try to say less, say more with less, you feel me? So,
you know what, like, it's funny, but like, your lyrics, because it's not like, you know, Apple Music where the lyrics come up. That's some of your songs are like that. Sometimes, like, when I was younger, younger as in like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, I would sit there, play the song like 5 times, bro. And it's one lyric, it's one song where you say, you said, never use money.
That's real.
That's a tongue twister.
Never
like,
love people. What I say? Damn, what I said.
It's a tongue twister. You can't like never love people, use people.
But that ain't what you show. What I said. Never love people, never love money.
Use money.
Love people, use money. Something. I know exactly what you're saying. It's funny. I can't even remember the line. But nah, the nigga I was talking about in the song really told me that, and it really hurt when the nigga did, like, when the situation presented itself and he did the opposite. But that made that stick with me more, you feel me?
Yeah.
It stuck with me more, cause like, damn, the nigga that told me this shit didn't even stick by this shit. You feel me? But yeah, that line really, never use people, use money. Damn, I forgot how the line went.
I tell you,
it
like,
is a tongue twister.
It's a tongue twister. It's like in your songs too, you got a lot of songs that's Instagram captions. They tweetable.
Cause what people don't realize, the way I am in my music, it's not like I'm just putting on.
No, you're not.
Like, if you have a conversation with me, then you gonna get the same shit. I'm just not gonna be rhyming, you feel me? But every conversation I have with somebody is, if I don't turn it into a motivational speech, I'm either trying to give game, or that's just how I am. You know, I'm a knowledge seeker. I love knowledge, spirituality. I'm into all that. Like, and sometimes I just want to know things. You feel me? And then when I learn shit, I always want to share it. And the music is one of the best outlets for me. You feel me? I really feel like now I'm starting to feel like when I'm coming into my form, that I'm really here to service other people. And be like a teacher or a guide or a helper. And I ain't saying I know it all, you feel me? But a little bit I do know, I give it, you feel me? I give.
But that's another thing too, like you say a lot, like when you know too much, now you feel like, man, like knowing too much, it kind of like affects you to the point where you're like, damn, bro, like we living in a world where it's like all messed up, like knowing too much.
What you mean, like too much information?
Too much information.
Yeah, I always feel like too much information is not good. It's the same as ignorance to me. Like they the same side, two different sides of the same coin.
Too much.
Yeah, ignorance, you ain't gonna know nothing. You feel me? Like you just don't want to know, or you know you casting yourself out from the information or knowledge. Too much information is like you ain't gonna know what the process. You're gonna be overwhelmed, or it just might be misinformation. Like I feel like the elite or the powers that be do that on purpose. Like, because we coming into the age of information where people are known, so they thing is like to throw people off. We just gonna put too much information out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now niggas don't know what's true and what's not. Like I done learned some shit sometimes that made me feel like, you know what? I don't even know what to believe anymore. I'ma just
charge it to the game.
I'ma just stop looking. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when I get to that point, that was the whole point of them doing it like that. So yeah, too much information, it's not good, but that's why you gotta be able to discern and think for yourself.
Have a balance.
Yeah, have a balance and just common sense sometimes. Common sense. Like I'm grateful that one of the best skills I possess is nigga not just gonna come up and tell me anything. You feel me? I'm gonna really process what you say and really think about it and give it back to you. You feel me? Cause sometimes a motherfucker will come and tell somebody anything and they'll just run with it. They won't check the facts. They won't do the research. They'll just run with it because it's on the surface. It makes sense. It sounds good, but you know the shit really ain't, it don't add up when you break it down and when you think about it. So I'm just happy that I'm able to think for myself and process some shit like, hold on, nah, this don't add up right here. These pieces don't add up.
Yeah.
So that just always been me.